So let me continue with that assignment number 2. So to submit the homework, you will click on add submission, this orange button. Nadesh, are you following? Yes. And you wait. The system said you can edit your submission and submit it after the time, okay, limit has expired. But it will be marked as late. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. This is just a demo, okay? It's a demo. So for you guys, if you start and you have any problem, tell me, because I know I have I need to change some things on this assignment for some student, okay? So in my case, as a demo, let me do it for you. So they said write 2 paragraphs on any topic of your choice. Write 2 paragraphs, okay? Using at least 7 new vocabulary words from your friend's post on Slack. It means I need to include in my paragraphs 7 words that are not from me, from someone on Slack. Make sure that you only use the word post by other Slackers. Okay. Also put in bold the Slack word that you included. If you don't write 2 paragraphs, you'll receive 0. Remember, a paragraph consists of at least 5 sentences, 1 intro, 3 supporting details, and 1 small conclusion sentence. Now, how do you submit your 2 paragraphs? You can attach your file, maybe a Word or PDF, or you can type directly online. Okay, so they give me a place to type online my paragraphs here online. So I can just type my paragraphs. This is my paragraph. I already did my paragraphs. So I wrote 2 paragraphs. 1 paragraph, 1 paragraph. It's a demo, okay? It's a demo. If I go up, I can see my topic, food in Benin. So on Slack, I can make a heading if I want to make it beautiful. I can add maybe H3. It's a demo. Just make it nice, make it beautiful. Is your choice. Okay. To buy. Okay. Now, purse is a Slack word. I saw it on Slack from Merlin. Inaccurate is also another word on Slack, post by Oyetola. Okay, and I continue. This is a paragraph. I finished my assignment. I verify all is good. I can verify. I use 137 words. If I click here, it tells me I use 746 characters. It depends on the assignment. For some assignments, they will tell you write at least 150 words. It depends. This is a demo. So just read carefully. Don't make mistake. If you are at face-to-face, at the center or online, doesn't matter. It is the same board for every student. The same board. Let's scroll down. And now I can click save. Okay, I wait calmly. Now it said edit, submit, remove, submission status. This is attempt 1, draft, not submit. My assignment is there, but it is in draft. I have not yet submit. I can still edit. I can still edit, modify. If I make mistake, I can click here and change my paragraphs. Or if I don't want to submit anything, I will just remove. It will delete everything. But if I'm ready, I can submit directly. There's here a question mark. It said, once this assignment is submitted, you will not be able to make any more changes. You see, so if you click here, it finished. It will go to your teacher to grade you. So let's scroll down. Last modify today. Okay, it tells me that I change my assignment submission today. Now I can click here again and verify all the paragraphs I wrote. I can read again just to verify. I can still add a comment if I want. Just there's a plan B. Every time we give you a choice to comment, to communicate with your teacher before you send. Don't say, sorry, sir, I send my homework, I make a mistake, it's too late. There's no go back. I gave 0 and I move. You need, as a leader, you need to read before you submit anything to your boss, at your office, in your career. It's extremely important to calm down. Good, I verify, it's all clear. I made the 138 words. Okay, it's good. I can now submit to teachers. But I don't want to submit because it's a demo. I will show you a second method using a document. Okay, let me go back and remove everything. Are you sure you want to remove? Yes, I'm sure, because it's a demo. Now, all is gone. No submission. You see nothing. Delete. I will do the second technique using Word documents. I will click again, add submission. I imagine that you did your homework on your computer in a Word file, not online. You do it in Word. I will open the document. This is my Word. Okay. It said food in Benin, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Same thing, but in Word. You can see the file name, ls101 underscore assignment 2 underscore Roger. So it tells the teacher that this document is for the class ls101. It is assignment number 2 and it is from the student Roger. Okay, so I will send this document now on the board. I will close it. I finish. I will go down here and I will drag and drop. I will save, I will click and drag and drop it. And now the file appear here in my file submission section. Okay, maximum file 2 megabytes. Maximum number of file 1. I can only submit 1 file. I cannot submit 2. If I try to submit 2, it will refuse. Error. There is already a file. I can change or I can cancel. Accepted file format. They said you can only upload a Word. If I try PDF, it will refuse because the teacher does not accept PDF for this particular assignment. Sometimes they will tell you yes PDF, yes audio, yes photo. Just read calmly before you submit. Okay, if I try PDF, it will refuse. You are allowed to attach. Okay, I think it's about the error. If I remove it, if I click and I delete, yes. If I try to use PDF, it will not go, or it will refuse. Error. PDF document file type cannot be accepted. I hope you are watching. It's important to watch. So Word document is acceptable. So if you don't want to drag and drop, or you are on the tablet, you are on your phone. On the phone, it's easy. You can click plus and click upload. Choose file. You go to your download. You choose your file. Okay, ls101 assignment 2. So it's here. And you can open the file and it will appear on your system. You click upload. And it will, yes, I already have this, I know, it's a PDF, so it can go. Has to be a Word file, so choose Word file. So download, it is here, this is my Word. Okay, open, upload the file. Yes, replace the file, overwrite, it means replace. You can see I show you many different options to upload your document. You can do upload, you can do drag and drop. And when it is good, you can save it, you can save the changes. Let me just refresh. I think there's internet problems with my computer today. Yes, but it will come. So you save your document when you are ready. You save it. So just drag and drop again. You save the changes when you finish, and you can see here it appear here. File submission ls101 underscore is a good name. Don't put any name you want. The system will accept, but you will receive 0 because on the course syllabus they said any file that you submit on the board, word, PDF, photo, audio, video, the name should be your class name underscore assignment name. This is assignment 2, okay, underscore your name. You can put your first name or your last name. It finished. If you make mistake on the name, you can still change. You can just click edit here and you change the name, and then you submit. When you submit, it will go straight to a teacher. But he said, are you sure? Confirm. This submission is my own work. If you plagiar, except where I have acknowledged the use of the works of other people. Yes, I use Merlin word. I use Oyetola word. And I put in parentheses that the word I use are from Merlin, from Oyetola, from Honorine. So you have to tell, you accept that the word are not from you. And it is good. You click I know. I check. It means you take your pledge, your promise. Are you sure you want to submit your work for grading? You will not be able to make any change. Continue. If I click now continue, the work will be sent directly to my teacher and it finished. I complete this assignment. I can go to the menu and continue next week assignment. And you go step by step until you eliminate everything and you finish your board. Yes. So Crystal, good luck. I will help you, okay? If you need help for the name, if you look at any assignment that you have not yet received a grade, you can tell me quickly. I will change it and give you back to submit again. If another teacher receive your assignment, they will give you 0. They know, I know. Yes, not only me. There are many instructors on the board. Eric, Rodolfo. So there are many. So not only me will be your teacher on the board, but if you go to your class, you can see that there are many professors for LS 101. Now, Esther, do you understand what I explained? I think it's extremely important. I will close the video first. I will stop recording, okay?